you ready for Deer Park's home opener of 2025 between Deer Park and the Woodlands. The Deer trying to bounce back after a loss in the border battle last week. Second down at 8, Dalton. Quarterback draw, steps up, going to try and get the corner. He does, crosses midfield, picks up a block, and he will go out of bounds at the Deer Park 35. Coming on for the long field goal attempt. Line drive kick. And it is going to go wide right, no good. So the Deer Park defense able to hold. The senior cornerback, number 2, had 2 picks in this matchup last year as LaFren's on third down. Buying time, airs it out deep, and it's going to be picked off by Stewart back inside the 35. Breaks through a tackle, looking for blockers. He's got a convoy down the far sideline. Now cutting it back against the grain at the 40 and taking it down to the Deer Park 35. Quarterback draw for Dalton, breaks through the first wave, picks up the first down, and Dalton takes it into Deer Park territory. Second down at 8 from the Deer 36. Dalton fakes the give to Jordan, under pressure, steps up, has a man open with a step, caught, touchdown, Woodlands. Dalton able to hang in the pocket and deliver that ball beautifully. They're down to 2, keeper by Dalton, makes a man miss, and Dalton once again off and running, taking it down inside the 20. Line drive kick by Crutchington. He's able to boot it through, giving the Highlanders a 2-possession lead now. In motion, they go back the other way. Option look, keeper by LaFren's, breaks through the first wave, and the sophomore off and running inside Woodlands territory and taken down at the 38-yard line. That's what you need. Third down and 10. Woodlands brings pressure. LaFren's escapes the pocket. Buying time, goes. Hauled in at the 5 and spun out of bounds. Aston Jackson skies for it and keeps the Deer Park drive going. Deer Park going to stack the right side of the line. Mishandled LaFren's, now going to have to take off to the left side. Makes a man miss, and the quarterback is in. Touchdown. Dalton buying time, goes deep. His man's got a step inside the 30. He's able to beat Sykes. And Woodlands strikes back in just 2 plays and a flag thrown at the back end. Eli Lancaster got behind the defense. This ball pushed back to the 25. Schroeder and Yates back at about their own 20. And it'll be Schroeder, great kick. Takes it inside his own 10. Looking for a hole up the middle. Schroeder past the 40, crosses midfield. Schroeder down the near sideline. Kickoff return, put 6 on the board. Touchdown. Wow. 15 seconds. Dalton takes the snap. Clean pocket. Great protection. Going to go back deep again. Ball's going to be caught inside the 30. Going to the ground and making the catch for Crutchington. 1 for 2 tonight. This ball able to boot it through as time expires on the first half. Play action. Looking for somewhere. Now LaFren steps up and he's got running room. Now breaks to the outside. LaFren's off and running. Waiting for a block to get in front, but he will stride out of bounds at the Woodlands 40. First and 10, rather. LaFren's again up the middle. Spins off a tackler, and look at the sophomore go. And his way down inside the 30 for another first down run. 1 minute to go in the third. Yates checks in, slow play, now play action, fires over the middle, passes, caught, touchdown, Deer Park! John Arthur French. Haskins out of the backfield, Dalton with time, fires again, has a man wide open, DePasquale, nobody near him, touchdown. Second down and 10, another play action, LaFren's with a deep drop, sets up, buys time, throws deep downfield, looking for Arthur French, and it's going to be intercepted by the Woodlands down at the Highlanders' 6-yard line.
Everybody's getting,
and Halsey puts it on the turf, and Deer Park recovers.
Talk about some timing.
Making substitutions. Deer Park going to drop to 0-2 to start the year for the first time since 2020. Highlanders come in on the road and spoil Deer Park's home opener of 2025. The Woodlands picks up the win 30-20.